Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Crazy Cool Me, aka Ursula. Today I am going to show you what's in my hospital bag. I'm currently 8 months or 32 weeks. I know it's almost time, so in the third trimester, this is a good time to go ahead and pack your hospital bag so that, in any event that you have to hurry up and get to the hospital, you can go ahead and do that and not wait last minute. So be sure to check out my video I did with my hospital bag with my first child. That was my first video that I ever did on YouTube, so be sure to check that out. I'm really downsizing from what I did with my first child. Just you live and you learn, and with him I felt like I had too much stuff and I didn't really use a lot of the things, so I am going smaller. So I am going smaller this time. I felt like we were moving in last time. Matter of fact, I think somebody said that once we had all our bags, they were like, "Were y'all moving in?" But no. So I'm gonna really downsize. So I'm gonna show you the bag that I bought. It is a smaller bag. So because last time I had this big old duffel bag, I just felt that it was too big for our stuff, and now I'm downsizing to a smaller bag. Okay, I'm gonna show you my cute bag I bought. Isn't it cute? So it says mommy's bag. I know I fell for it. Okay, I saw somebody else had this and I fell for it, but it's really cute. It is very spacious for the stuff that I need, and it comes with this little smaller bag for your toiletries and things like that. So I really like this bag. It was really affordable. I'll put the link down in the description box. I got it from Amazon. First, when you're doing your hospital bag, if you're like me and if you have pregnancy brain or you don't have pregnancy brain, I like to write things down so that I won't forget things, especially the day of. Especially the day of, when you're going to the hospital, you want to make sure you have at least the things you think you need so that your partner or your spouse won't have to go back and forth to the house. So, and I have to pack for everybody in the family. So I'm gotta pack for my husband or help him, and then I have to get my son ready to go with his grandparents as well. So I have to pack that as well, and then pack for the new baby. So I start with a list. Don't mind my paper, it got ripped up. But I start with writing down everything that I need first, and then going to the store to buy anything that I am missing from the house. So let's start. We'll start with the treasures, okay? We'll start with the toiletries. So make sure you have soap. I think they do provide you with soap. I'm not sure. But I think I used our soap. So soap, just in case your hospital doesn't provide you with soap, and I bought this little case to go with, just from Walmart. Pick it up, Walmart, Target, wherever. And then some mouthwash, for those days you don't feel like getting up out of the hospital bed, or for your partner, when they're running and you just want to have some fresh breath before you brush your teeth, or if you don't get a chance to brush your teeth. And then I have, I like these because the toothbrush and toothpaste combo, because I just leave it at the hospital. I just brush my teeth, if I get a chance to, and I just trash this afterwards. So it's very inexpensive. Instead of carrying your toothbrush and your toothpaste to the hospital, you just leave this stuff there. And I also got one for my husband as well. And then then you can't forget your chapstick. If you're going through labor, however you decide to birth the baby, either natural, cesarean, whatever, your lips are gonna get chapped. Mine get chapped anyway, just walking around the house. So make sure you carry extra pack of chapstick. Now, a lot of people like to put, makeup and all those things in there. me, I'm not, I don't even want to worry about with the makeup. It just, for me, it's not as easy for me to just slap it on or whatever. But if that's you, go ahead, girl. But for me, I just don't even worry about makeup. Nobody's, you know, last time it was COVID, so there were no visitors when I had my first child. So this time it's going to be a little different because it's going to be visitors. But I still, as long as my face is washed and I got some chapstick on, I'm not even worried about that. Nobody's going to be checking for how I'm looking. And, the baby doesn't care. So I don't do makeup, but that is a option if you want to do makeup and put it in your bag. So the next thing you want to have are some really comfortable slippers. They are, I believe the hospital does give you socks with the little grippies on it, and you can walk with those as well, but I prefer to walk with some slippers, especially when you get a chance to walk around and get, your blood flowing and some exercise. I like to walk with the slippers instead of just the socks, so I won't get them dirty. I don't know, but that's just me. I just bought these from Walmart, so very comfortable slippers to wear. And speaking of socks, I have some little fuzzy socks, just in case it's gonna be cold in the hospital, because you never know what the temperature is gonna be either inside or outside the hospital. But I bought some fuzzy socks and some regular socks, and then these are actually the socks I had when I gave birth last time. So the little grippy socks from the hospital, I kept those, yes. So I'm gonna bring those back to the hospital, but they're probably gonna give me some more, so I just got those just in case. And for me, I know during the whole process I was in the hospital, I kept my bonnet on. Okay, I know it's a bonnet controversy, but I wears my bonnet, not in public, but I wear my bonnet and to keep my hair, maintained and not being all wild and crazy, and to keep my edges, So I wore my bonnet, and I don't think I took it off not one time during my first pregnancy, because I just didn't feel like it was a lot going on. So anyway, and I was in pain and I didn't feel like taking it out, but I did have a protective style, and I will have a protective style this time as well, because it just makes it so much easier when you're in the hospital. And when you come from the hospital, you're breastfeeding, and you don't really want to, or when you have your baby, you don't necessarily want to be trying to do your hair and everything. And even though I'm natural, it still takes time to wash it, to tangle and moisturize and twist it up, or whatever I'm going to do to it. It still takes time. So having a protective style saves me from that extra steps of doing my hair and that extra, thought of doing my hair. So anyway, bonnet. And make sure you guys, this is a bonnet from my cousin's shop, Ariel's Glam. I'll link her website down below. She sells, the bonnets. I love this royal blue color. And she sells a lot more of the beauty products. So I'll link her down below. But I love this bonnet. It stays on my head really nice. Has the little frills here. But I probably will wear my bigger one just because I will have a protective style, which is going to be braids, and this one holds all my braids. And sorry if I'm breathing hard. Y'all know. I have a lot going on. Next, I have a gown. I don't really like it, but I just picked up one at Walmart because they didn't have any ones that I like, and I didn't feel like going anywhere else. But I just got this gown. It is really soft though. So I picked it up at Walmart. It was about $16 for it, which I think is expensive. So if you guys can find something a little cheaper to wear, just if you don't want to wear the hospital gown. Like I said, I know last time I wore the hospital gown the entire time until I was discharged because, you just, I didn't even think about putting on anything. I don't think I had on anything but those big old Depends they give you. That's all I had on in the hospital gown, because I was just breastfeeding, doing the skin to skin contact. It was getting very hot, and I just didn't feel like putting on anything. And then nobody was coming because of COVID, so I didn't have to get dressed. But this time I had decided to do this because it's a little different. So I decided to have a gown just in case we have visitors, and I don't want everything just hanging all out with the visitors. So I bought a gown, and like I said, it's up to you, what you want to do as far as having another gown, or just wear the hospital gown they give you. And I don't have it here. I think I may either wear the gown home because nobody's looking, or just probably some sweats or something. I did buy these comfy pants from Walmart too, but probably this and a shirt, or probably wear the gown home. So going home outfit as well, if you want to purchase something like that, something cute or something comfortable, you can get a going home outfit. Also, I'm gonna bring, I brought two, but I probably won't even wear but one. But these are the nursing bras, and if I have on, either the hospital gown or the regular gown, I can just put this on, for some extra support, and also be able to take it off, nurse, and clip it back. This was a 4-pack from Amazon, and I bought these when I had my first baby, and I still have them, so I will try to find the link to that and put that down below. I really like these. Now, these do have the removable pads, which a lot of people dislike, but I didn't really know better at first when I bought them, but they do get kind of annoying because they move around when you wash, and I guess you can just take them off and wash them separately if you want to do that, but they do move around and you have to put them back together. And then I would get so tired, I just take them out because I'll just use the little disposable pads to put in there. So anyway, but I really like these because they really come in handy when you're nursing, either in or out of the hospital. And then I bought this, which I may wear home as well, this nursing tank. I bought this from Amazon. You can see it's been used. Got little fuzzies on it. But I really love this tank. I think it came in a pack of 3. It's a black, kind of a hunter green one, and a gray one. No, it came in a pack of 4, and it had a burgundy one. Now, I really like these because they're so snug, but not too tight. And so I had a C-section last time, so it gave me the right amount of comfort and support without being so tight on, the incision or rubbing against the incision. But I was also able to wear it out, if I went to doctor's appointments or anything, and able to, nurse him at the same time. So it snaps and come back together. I love these. And they also come with the removable pads too, but I took these out. And I don't have any pack here. I think last time I just, I was in so much pain with the C-section. I didn't care. Okay, so if you want to pack some shower shoes or flip-flops or anything, if you are a little leery about getting into the shower when you're able to take a shower after birth and get in the shower barefooted, if you're a little leery about that, then pack you some flip-flops. I have some flip-flops that I may or may not pack. It just depends, because I wasn't carrying, and everything was fine. I didn't end up with anything. So if you're a little leery about those things, then pack you some shower shoes. And let's see, make sure I have everything. In the toiletry bag, don't forget your deodorant too, because I'm gonna pack my deodorant that I'm using now. You can get the little travel size one I guess, and then just leave it there or take it home with you. But I'm just gonna pack my own deodorant. That way I don't have to buy a travel size deodorant. And then lotion and Vaseline, or Vaseline, lotion, whatever you use to moisturize, I'm gonna pack that as well. Getting close to the day because I'm still using this stuff, obviously. So I'm gonna pack what I have. And what else? And that goes for the pillow. My husband and I are gonna pack separate pillows and things like that, just in case we need them. And sometimes the pillows can be a little flat at the hospital. I know last time I think I used all the pillows. The nurse was saying, we don't have any more pillows. I think I gave you all the pillows. I just needed all of them. I was so uncomfortable. So I may pack a pillow. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want to pack too much stuff. But I know I will get a pillow for my husband because it's more comfortable for him, especially sleeping on that very uncomfortable sofa they have. Oh, and the robe. I don't have it, but I didn't have it here, but it's in the closet. A robe. If you want to pack a robe as well, I did pack a robe. I'm gonna get my robe. It was just a standard robe, a gray robe. I think I bought it from Target. But anyway, so just a robe if you want to cover up, when you're walking, like I said, when you're walking outside of your room or when you go home, you want to have a robe. Not really mandatory or anything. None of this is mandatory, but not really mandatory. But if you want to have something to go over, just in case it's a little chilly. So I'm going to pack my robe. It's just a standard robe. And then for me, since I am visually challenged, I'm going to pack my glasses, but I'm also going to pack my contacts. Last time, I don't think I packed my contacts and, contact solution, but I didn't even use it because, like I said, y'all, I'm just, it just, like I said, I was over it, okay? You go through those type of things and you just come back with a sense of, just minimalization, I would say, because you just, I don't need any contacts, but I may wear them this time just so I won't have to fool my glasses. And then, if it gets too hot and sweaty, I don't have to fool with that. So I'm going to bring my contacts in. I'll have my glasses on my face, obviously. So I'm going to pack that a little closer to the day of. And don't forget your wallet and some change for the snack machine if you or your partner wants a little snack and you have time to eat. And then don't forget to pack those things as well. And then you definitely need your wallet because your ID, you need that. Don't forget your phone and your camera if you have a camera, and then don't forget the backup storage or battery that you need for your camera if you're gonna video record anything. Oh, and don't forget your chargers. I'm gonna pack my charger obviously the day getting close to. And your juicebox, I bought this from Walmart and I love this thing. It really stays charged for a long time. I'm actually powering the ring light with this as we speak. But don't forget your juicebox, especially if you don't have a long enough charge cord, or you don't feel like going to the outlet. And then these things are good. It has 2 little ports here, so it's awesome. I love this thing. And then I forgot to mention, but bringing some gum, for the fresh breath, and just if you're nervous or something like that, just have some gum to chew on. It helps. Then and prepare for the weather. Whatever state, city you're in, country you're in, prepare for the weather. If it's gonna be colder by the time you give birth, pack for that. If it's gonna be hotter, pack for that. So just keep in mind of the climate. I am in the South, so we just never know what's gonna happen. Be cool, hurricane, tornado, summer, spring, fall, all in 1 week. So I really don't know. I just have to guess. But I will bring a little jacket or something just in case it's cold, because my due date is December 23rd. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then I don't have it here, but I'm going to pack, like I said before, I'm going to pack some stuff for my husband, just, t-shirt, underwear, things like that. He gets to take a shower too, afterwards, so he can be comfortable in pajamas or something, and some slippers, so that he can be comfortable as well. And don't forget your headphones too. I got my AirPods here, and don't forget the charger to that. But if you want to listen to some music to kind of relax and prepare, depending on the type of birth you have, or if you're feeling any labor and you have some relaxation music that you want to listen to, or some affirmations that you want to listen to, don't forget your headphones or speaker. I don't know if they let you have the speaker loud or something like that, but either one of those things or both really helps. And then if you want to just tune people out, here you go. Don't forget your headphones. So last but not least, for the hospital bag, which doesn't go in the hospital bag. Well, it could if you want to. I personally like to do this, but goodies for the staff. So for the nurses, for the doctors, mostly for the nurses, because the doctors, they come and they go. But for the nurses who help you, all of my nurses were amazing. I hope I have the same nurses as I had last time. I'm going to the same hospital, so I'm hoping that I have the same nurses. They were so amazing, so helpful, so kind, and so gentle. So I'm gonna get it out. What we decided to do was buy donuts for them, buy a couple of dozen donuts for them, and bought it to them to show our appreciation. A lot of people like to make goodie bags before they go, like cookies, cakes, or gum, or different things like that, little snackies for them. Really, really nice to do. Really appreciate their help, especially with a lot of stuff that's going on in the healthcare field, especially with nurses. Really appreciate those that really love their job and are doing it very well. So what we may do, I'm thinking about buying them some coffee. Everybody loves coffee, right? So coffee and some baked goods, probably from Panera, or we may do the donut thing again, but I feel that was best instead of trying to package up, things. So I think we're gonna probably do something like that for them, just to show our appreciation, or if we're really balling, or we may do a platter, like a Chick-fil-A breakfast platter or something like that. Something along those lines, but something to say thank you. It doesn't have to be big or, or anything, just something to say thank you, even if it is just a thank you card, because they work very hard and a lot of things can happen in the labor and delivery room, and we're just so thankful for all of our healthcare professionals. In addition to my hospital bag, I'm going to also put in what baby is going to wear home. I haven't picked out what I really want her to wear home yet, so I haven't really picked out an outfit for her, and so I'm not sure yet. So I'm gonna pack her probably about 2 outfits, just 2. You don't need that many, because like I said, you're gonna be doing the skin to skin contact, so both of you guys are gonna be topless, so it's just gonna be woo until y'all go home or you have guests. So I'm gonna pack about 2 outfits, some little booties or socks or something to put on, and of course they give you a little cap, so either that or buy another cap for her to put on to cover her head, but that as well. And don't forget your car seat as well, and make sure it's installed properly. I know the hospital didn't even check us last time, which I was surprised, but we had it in correctly. We're going to use the same car seat we had for her brother, so we're going to put that in, but make sure you have those things as well with all the hospital gear. So that will conclude my hospital bag list and the items that are in my bag. If you have any questions or comments, or anything differently you would add to the bag, just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.